Shalom. Let's start out giving all praise and honor glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to the whole elect, this pushing the truth, cause the folk comes over truth, sincerity, and charity. And it's all in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. It's teaching in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, right? Like into this little quick setting video I ran into. Was on World Star, but I found it where it happened in Los Angeles. And it says a teenage boy killed by an out of control car in Lancaster. So scripture came to mind, about the situation that happened, how this boy got killed, man. It's like in front of her, and the mom saw it. The boy got killed while her mom saw the whole situation, how it went down. But I'm gonna play the video and I'm gonna bring the scripture out about this. How the Lord is terrible.
Case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
A teenager was killed by a car that flipped right on top of him right after he had crossed the street. The boy was with his family on Avenue L near 32nd West when that happened. CBS 2's Jasmine Veal spoke to his mom today. Jasmine.
And Jeff, his mom, saw it all happen. Right here, you can see somebody has already arrived and left some flowers. Witnesses saying this 15-year-old tried to jump that fence to get out of the way, but just didn't make it.
It just, I don't know, it just was out of control, and it just came through, and it flipped, and it flipped, and it flipped. Oh, my baby.
Terry Smith says she watched in horror as a car hit and killed her 15-year-old son, Adrian, last night in Lancaster. Deputies trying to comfort her and her daughter shortly after. They had been crossing the street on Avenue L around 10 p.m. when the driver of this car swerved to avoid hitting another car that had stopped to let them pass. Adrian had just made it to the other side when he was hit.
He was going fast. That's why, look at this. They'll tell you right there, he was out of control. I don't know if he was drunk.
I heard this like an explosion. It sounded like a big truck rolled over.
That car took out Jerry Henson's fence and brick wall before it struck the teen and rolled into some trees.
It hit here, it hit that corner. He was already airborne, and the young guy was trying to get over my fence.
We would have never thought nothing like this would happen in our lives. To my 15-year-old son.
This morning, Adrian's father breaking down as he picked up one of his son's shoes. Sheriff investigators say the family had not been in a crosswalk. The injured driver was taken to the hospital where doctors there couldn't save Terry's son. And that driver is suspected to have been under the influence, of course, still being investigated and is expected to be okay. But Jeff Sharon, the family right now, is trying to set up a GoFundMe.
So, man, the whole situation is, man, I was seeing this video and how, that 15-year-old boy got judgment, man. And, you seen the accident situation, how the fence is all down and bricks and all that stuff, and you see how the car looked, but the dude got lost control of the car, man. He just injured, and he ain't dying to sit in the car accident. He could have, but he didn't. But it'll show that it was judgment on that 15. It was for judgment for a 15-year-old boy to get judgment, and for the mother to see it, man. Hey, man, Lord ain't nothing to play with, man. You never know. How the Lord gonna get you. So I'm just gonna bring the scripture out. This is Ecclesiastes 43:29, Sirach and the Apocrypha. The Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous is his power. So, amen. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua is terrible, man. It's terrible and very great, like scripture said. The way he brings judgment and bring destruction, man, and chaos, man. And they think that Satan, the devil, is in control of doing all all the stuff that you all the can't get the word Salakia. The word I'm looking for is all the bad things, like yeah, that one, all the bad evil things that you probably hear about, these crazy deaths that happen, but it's ordained by Yahweh, the Most High, Satan don't have all, it ain't powerful than the Most High, because the Most High, he tells Satan, do what you got to do, but Satan just don't go out, you know, just killing, setting up, killing people, how it goes about, but it's all done by Yahweh about Shem Rashai, it's already set up, how you already got it set up to be, how he wants to bring judgment on, a man or a woman. So, hey, I just want to, I ain't want to make this too long, I ain't gonna make this too long, I just want to bring that video out, just, the scripture came to mind, man, Lord is terrible, man, a terrible power, man. You should feel the Lord, Yahweh Shem Rashai, man, I know for me, man, I just hope I do it to the end, man, and keep on pushing his word, to the best of my ability, and to the I'm laboring with, stay strong, man, cause man, hey, man, we in a serious, we in something serious, and I say, man, you don't want to fall out, brothers encourage each other, man, to keep pushing, man, cause there's gonna be some things out here that we gonna see. It's gonna be like, man, wow, man, Yahweh Shem Rashai, ain't no joke. But I just want to bring that out. So, to the apostles, elders, to the Salakia, to the apostles, elders, to the Akim Great Millstone, and to the few sisters that do listen, do it to the end. Shalom.